Hi, boys and girls. If you don't know who I am, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Mrs. Schmidt. That's how you spell my name, Mrs. Schmidt. And I am going to be doing a lesson with you today in your August writing journal. The first time we get to use these. I have something important to tell you, so listen. Today, you are just watching and listening to me and my special friends who are going to show you how to do your writing. You don't have to write anything yet, not today, tomorrow. So today, watching and listening, I'm going to show you how you're going to do it. And then tomorrow, you get to be the writer and you get to do your writing. Okay. I have some special friends who are going to help me with my writing lesson today. Zoe.
Hi, boys and girls. My name is Zoe, and I'm going to help with the writing lesson today. Mrs. Schmidt, would you please go get Miss Polly Pocket?
I sure will. Hello, Zoe. Hello, boys and girls. My name is Polly Pocket. I'm so excited to be here to help you with the lesson today. Oh, my hair's a little bit of a mess. I rode all the way over here on my unicorn. Excuse me. Now, Zoe, the boys and girls are probably wondering what all of these pockets are. Well, I have some sight words in my pockets today. Zoe, let's pull out the first sight word, and will you please read it for the boys and girls?
I.
Very good, Zoe, very good. Now let's go ahead and look at the next sight word. Please read this one for us, Zoe.
C.
Very good, Zoe. Now let's take a look at the last sight word that the boys and girls know. Read it for us, please.
A.
That is correct. Now, Zoe, let's show the boys and girls this one. What is this called?
Oh, that's a fancy A. We sometimes see it in our reading.
That is correct, but today we are going to use this A because we are doing our writing today. Zoe, are you going to help us write a sentence today?
Mm-hmm. Boys and girls, you're going to need this journal now. It says August. Do you see that? August. Yep, that's right, Zoe. It says August Writer's Journal. That's right, Mrs. Schmidt, and I see your name there. Yep, I put my name right down here. Do you see that? Mrs. Schmidt, so you should put your name too. Zoe, I have my crayon box right here. Would you like to tell them what I pulled out of my crayon box? Oh, for sure. So we have yellow, red, and green. That's right. We have yellow, red, and green. We're going to use all those colors, right, Mrs. Schmidt? Yes, I'm going to put them right over here. So will you please also get out a yellow, a red, and a green, boys and girls? And you can see in here, I have a green that's kind of a light green. You want your green that's a little bit darker, okay? Right, Zoe? Uh-huh. All right, now let's move this down just a little bit, and let's take a look at what we have up here. Oh, those are the sight words. That's right, the ones that you did with Polly Pocket. Yeah, we're going to use those. Yes, we are. So, Zoe, I want you to show the boys and girls first what we have here. So we have, oh, I. That's right, we have I. Can everybody read that for me? I. Good job. Thanks for helping, Zoe. All right, now let's put the other one that we have up here, and let's put it right here. Okay, what's this one say, boys and girls? C. That's right, Zoe. Good job. And then we're going to add the last one that we talked about a little bit earlier with Zoe and Polly Pocket. And what is it? A. That's right. So let's go ahead and read that. I'm going to use my little magic star here. And let's read all together. Here we go. Ready? I, C, A. Oh! We're going to make a sentence out of that. Yes, we are. We're going to make a sentence out of these 3 sight words today. And we're going to do it inside of our writer's journal. So let's go ahead and open it up. Okay. Oh, look what it looks like on the inside. Look at that. We have room for a picture up here. Oh, that's going to be fun. Yes, and we have room down here for all of our writing. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, right across here where we're going to do our writing, I am going to put a blue line because this is going to be our sky at the very top of our writing. And we are going to have a green right down here. That's going to be our grass right at the bottom. So that's going to help us when we do our writing today, right, Zoe? Uh-huh. So we have our sky, we have our grass, and the bumpy line. Yeah, that's right. The little bumpy line right through the middle. I like the bumpy line.
I do too. That helps us with our writing. Okay, we are going to use our sight words to help us with what we're going to write down here. And Miss Polly Pocket's going to help us make sure that we are doing all of our important things for our writing today. Okay, so Zoe, will you please help us figure out what our first word is going to be?
I'm so excited to write sentences today.
I am too, Zoe.
Okay, the first word we're going to write is I.
Okay, so we're going to do I, and we're going to start it right over here. This is how we're going to write our sentence. So we're going to start with I. So we're going to start at the top of our sky, come down to our grass, and we're going to cross our sky and go across our grass. Look at that. We put the word I. Let me make that a little bit bigger so you can see it. Okay, we put the word I right there.
Oh, that's a good start.
That's right. Now, we are also going to use our next sight word, which is right here, see.
Yeah, that's right, it says see.
Yep, see. Now, one thing has to go here before we write the next word, see.
A finger space.
That's right. Okay, so I'm going to put a finger space right in here like this. And that finger space is going to help me so that I don't smush all of our words together. And then I'm going to write C right here. So I'm going to write S. I'm going to copy that down. E. E. Oh, look at that. I have my finger space here so they're not smushed together. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when things get smushed together.
Okay, let's do the last sight word.
Okay, let's do this one right here. Okay.
Oh, A. A.
That's right. Okay, so A. Now I'm going to move up just a tiny bit for me, okay, Zoe? I am going to put my finger space right here. Okay, so I need to use a finger, and then I'm going to write this word right here, A. Oh my goodness, look at that. Zoe, do you see what I did?
I do, I see it. Look. Oh my goodness gracious, we're writing a sentence.
Yeah, look at that. We have 3 words right down here, and they're going to help us make our sentence. So let's go ahead and read it. Zoe, can you read it for me? I'm going to get my magic star ready, and you read it, okay?
Okay, here we go. I see a.
Good job. Okay, let's take our sight words off now that we've used them. I see a. Now, Zoe, I have 3 pictures here that I'm going to choose from today. Okay, so would you read these to the boys and girls? We're going to need these in just a minute. Let's keep both right there.
Oh, I sure will. Okay.
What's this one say?
Cat.
Good job. What's this one say?
Pig.
Good job. What's this one say?
Dog.
Yep, we have a cat, we have a pig, and we have a dog. So we need to figure out which one we want to use right here.
Oh, we get to use one of those words to finish the sentence.
That's right.
I see a. I want to use cat.
You want to use cat?
Yeah, I want to use cat. I see a cat.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go ahead and use cat. So let's take these and put them up here, and we're going to use the word cat. Okay, so let's see. How do we spell cat? All right, let's see. Let's do our finger space first, and then let's look at our first letter right here. We have C. Okay, and then what's the next letter that we have, Zoe?
A.
Yep, A. Oh, look, there's that fancy A, Zoe.
Oh, there's a fancy A.
Yeah, but we're going to make it like this. We're going to do an A like this. C-A, and then what's the last one?
T.
Cat. All righty. All right, so we have how many words? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 words.
I see a cat.
That's right. I see a cat. 4 words. Okay, now, Zoe, there's something super, super important that we have to put in our sentence. And I'm going to put it right here. Okay. This is called a period.
Oh, that's punctuation.
That's right, punctuation. So we need to have a period at the end of our sentence, a little tiny, tiny dot, just like that. And Polly Pocket's going to help us make sure we remember that.
Yeah, okay.
it is very important that we use our 5-star writing. You have one of these probably in your folder, and this will help you so that you can make sure that you get a star for every single one of these. Now, our very first one that we are going to do is a capital letter. A capital letter at the beginning of our sentence.
Polly just told us that we need to make sure we have a capital at the beginning. Do we, Zoe? Yes, we do. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to check to make sure we did that right, because our capitals are kind of like they tell us to go. Like when you're at a stop sign. Oh yeah, like go green is like the light green says go. Yes, that's why we're going to use a green. So at the beginning of our sentences, we are going to color in our I like this and make sure that we did a capital, an uppercase. I means it's a very important person. That's me, I. Oh yeah, I. It's very important. So it has to be a capital. That's our first sight word.
Our next star is to make sure that we have finger spaces. So we need to use our fingers.
You see that finger space right there? Polly Pocket told us it's important to have finger spaces. We are going to use our yellow. So every time we see a finger space, color it in yellow. Yep, we're going to color it in yellow. That helps us remember that we did it. Oh, yeah, we used a finger space. That's right. Okay, I, finger space, C. And then what do we have right here? Another finger space. That's right. Fill it in yellow. Fill it yellow. Okay, there we go. I, finger space, C, finger space, A. That's right. Finger space, color it yellow. Okay, color it in yellow. And then what's the last word, Zoe? Cat. That's right. I see a cat. Now, what do we do at the very end? Oh,
we have another star that reminds us to make sure that we have the proper punctuation. Now, that is a very big word, but Mrs. Schmidt will help you learn what that means.
Yeah, get the red, because that's like stop. Because when our pencil is writing, we have to tell it to stop. Yeah, we have to say stop. It's like a stop sign. Color it red. Not too big, not too much. Some kids color that too big. Yep, we don't want to make it huge. We don't want to go up to the bumpy line. We want to keep it right there. So those periods, that's our punctuation. That's stop at the end of our sentence.
Another star stands for neat writing. Did we make sure that we used neat handwriting? And our last star helps us remember to check if our sentence makes sense. We don't want to write a sentence that is nonsense. We want it to make sense. So let's check that now.
Now, Zoe, will you help me read this with my magic wand? Because we're going to see if it makes sense and if we wrote neatly like Polly Pocket told us to. Oh, for sure. Here we go. Ready? Okay. I see a cat. Yep, I have a capital. Yep. It's green. Finger spaces with the yellow. And then we have punctuation, a period at the end. It's a red period. Mrs. Schmidt, our lights just went off. Oh, okay. Let's go turn them back on, Zoe. Go turn them back on. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Sometimes our lights go off while we're in the middle of a lesson and we have to turn them back on. That's okay. We're ready to go now. All right, Mrs. Schmidt, can we do a picture now? Yes, we can do our picture up here. We're going to make a picture of a cat? Yeah, I think I'm going to put my little cat right here. And I'm going to see if I can copy it a little bit. And that might help me so that I can make it look kind of like this picture. And then I'm going to color it in. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, are you ready? All right, so I am going to make my cat's head. I'm going to make a circle like this. And I'm going to give my cat some ears like this. I'm going to put some little things in there like that. And I'm actually going to make my cat eyes look like this. Oh, that looks really good. And then I'm just going to make my cat eyes do that. I'm going to make a little nose, like a little triangle this way. And I'm going to make 3 whiskers on each side. And then I'm going to make my cat's mouth come down like that. Oh, that looks really good, Mrs. Schmidt. Thank you. I'm going to make the body. And I'm going to make some little paws down here. Okay. All right. Okay, now I think I'm going to color my cat. So this is where I can use some of my other colors. Now I'm going to do my cat brown. I'm going to turn my crayon off to my side like this, and I'm going to do it nice and soft. I'm not going to press really hard because that will make it look a little bit strange. Plus, it might break my crayon. And I'm going to give my cat some blue eyes. Oh, I think that's super pretty. Can you put pink inside the ears? Oh, yeah. I'm going to put a little bit of pink right up there. And I'm actually going to do her nose pink, too. And I think I'm going to do this down here pink. Oh, that looks really good, Mrs. Schmidt. Oh, well, thank you, Zoe. I'm going to actually move that up here, and then you can do whatever you want. If you want to add some hills and some grass, your cat can be jumping. Yeah, that looked really good. Your cat can be eating. You do whatever you want to make your cat, okay? But right here is my cat. Let's read our sentence one more time. Are you ready? Zoe, will you read it for us? Yes, I will. I see a cat. Zoe, I would like to show the boys and girls what I was talking about when I said that we don't smush our words together and why we need to have our finger spaces. Oh, that's a good idea. Show them what it looks like when you smush it together. Okay, so if I'm using my sight words, the ones I have up here, I see a. If I put them right in here, let's just use this grass and this sky right here. If I put them all together like this, and I do the I, and I forget a finger space, watch what happens. And I put C right here, and then I put A right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that does not look good. I cannot. That looks like one long word, and that's not even a word. You're right, Zoe. So this just looks like, I see, nope, that does not work. Nope. So that is not the way that we do our writing. We do not smush them together. We have to have what, Zoe? Finger spaces. The yellow helps us remember that we did them. Yep, we have to have our finger spaces, okay? So I wanted to show you why it's super important that we don't smush our words together.
Oh, you did a fabulous job on your writing, and I think my unicorn is here now. See you later.